So it's currently 5 in the morning. Just woke up for work. Actually really tired right now, but gotta get my day started. Gonna go wash my face real quick and get dressed. Skincare is all done now. Gonna get dressed, eat breakfast, and then out the door. Alright, so here's the outfit. Let's see if we can lower this down a bit. Ready to go. Up bright and early. Sun hasn't even gotten up yet. It's really starting to be that time of the year where it's like just dark all the time. But nonetheless, work continues. I haven't made a video like this in a while, so I think it's best that I reintroduce myself. I'm a civil engineer grad from the University at Buffalo. I've worked in construction management for like the past 2 years, but now I'm in facility management working at Grand Central Station. I work as an assistant project manager there, and it's been a pretty fun journey so far. A bit hectic, but gotta get the job done regardless.
As you leave the train, please step over the gap between the train and the platform.
So we made it to the station, now we're just walking to our building. So I'm trying to get used to doing this YouTube stuff again. I haven't really done it since maybe college, like vlogging. Actually, I did these vlogs when I was like overseas, like traveling, but I haven't done like regular vlogs since like college. So not too sure if you guys heard all of that because it was like a loudspeaker over me, but I just want to like figure out what I can speak to you guys on YouTube. My day-to-day life isn't that interesting for me to always want to record, so I have to be very intentional with how I come on here. I do plan to go on a trip soon, so I'll have a vlog for that, but my day-to-day is really just work, gym, and then go home. So I'm also trying to like find activities to do after work, but I have very little time after work and I have very little money these days, so I guess that's what adulting is. There's always something going on at the terminal. They had like some kid pickleball thing going on, which was pretty interesting. I wish I could go play, but got some work to do. Gotta get it started. So we got our lunch here. Let's see. Just some protein pasta, tomato sauce, sausage, and cheese. Gonna head to lunch. Normally I take my computer, either watch a show, edit TikToks, any social media stuff that I gotta just like work on. Normally just do that during lunch. I'm not taking the camera with me because there's other workers. Like, this isn't like my company's building or anything. Like, we share the floor with like a whole bunch of other companies and whatnot, so not taking this camera out there. Hate all that attention, so I'll probably catch y'all after work. Just mainly been here working, doing work on the computer, emails, whatnot, and I'll catch y'all after work. So unfortunately for me, today was my last day on the job. Just got word from my boss that I was laid off. I don't really know how to feel about this. I guess all of the feelings will settle in within the next few days. So I'm just gonna head home and just try to figure out what to do next. So I got home, got undressed. Now I'm about to just settle in and just try to figure out my life. This news was like really shocking to me. But most shocking news doesn't really hit me until a little while afterwards. I don't know what that's about, but most things that's happened to me, I've never really felt my feelings until a few days after, when everything settled in. But right now, while I still have a bit of adrenaline, I want to just like go on LinkedIn, try to like look for jobs. So we're just gonna keep making content, and we'll figure something out. We've always figured things out, and I think that's the biggest thing that I've appreciated about being being an engineer, I guess, or being an engineer grad, because some people don't like to call me an engineer, but the biggest thing that I've really liked was being a problem solver. Whenever there's been a difficult challenge, I've always been able to overcome it. And this is just another one of those scenarios, a problem that I have to solve and overcome. And I'm gonna bring you guys along for the journey. So now I'm just headed to the gym, gonna try to like work out and just like really de-stress. Really just try to get back in shape now that I have extra time and whatnot.
If you want cheating, go to City. If you want a calmer cheat, go to Conway.
Did you say you want to?
Yeah, cheating. Go to City.
Okay, so we finished up at the gym, had a great workout, had a great stretch. And that's one thing I always like about when I'm not working, is that my gym workouts become better. I have more time to just like not rush through my workouts and not rush through my stretches. So got a chance to stretch, and I really feel like I haven't been stretching as much as I should because of work. So now that I got the opportunity to do that, I'm really glad that I did. But lately, I think it's because I started wearing like loafers to work rather than sneakers. So my ankles were like really stiff, and I felt like my Achilles was like pretty weak. Like whenever I would go to the gym to play basketball, it really like my Achilles would always feel a little weak. So like I wouldn't try too hard because I'm really not trying to tear that. So I'm working on all of that now, getting back in the gym. Now I'm about to go home, shower, dinner, and then start looking for work, looking to go back to school. And what else do I have to do? Probably edit a few videos that I had to work on, but I'll let y'all know when I get home. So got home, took my shower. Now I'm just putting my chicken nuggets in the air fryer for dinner, and I'll have that with like some pasta. But it's been a crazy day actually. I gotta stop saying these So I've been trying to work on like my public speaking, or not necessarily public speaking, but just like speaking in general and not using filler words like and like that pretty much. So chicken nuggets in the air fryer. I'm about to go to the gas station to try to get like these cookies that I really like, and then go back upstairs to my room, and then I'll probably like go on LinkedIn, message a few people, look for some jobs, plan out some content that I have to do. There's actually a lot that I have to do now that I'm not working. And I remember the last time I was unemployed, there was so much work that I had to do to just try to like maintain everything that I was like building and doing like on social media. So I'm gonna be back on that, and it was a pretty fun ride. Like I had a really good run on TikTok for like my unemployment series, so that's gonna come back and probably like be a bit more evolved, because I'm doing it here on YouTube now. So definitely gonna be vlogging a lot more. I don't know how frequently I'll be able to vlog, but I do at least want to try to get one out once a week and then continue doing the stuff that I do on TikTok. So stick along for the ride. No more. The gas station was out of cookies, so it's just gonna be my pasta and chicken nuggets for the night. So this is a vibe for tonight. Chicken nuggets, pasta. Already started eating some of the pasta. And then LinkedIn. Life is so crazy, man. So yeah, we're just gonna be at this for a little while now. I'll eventually go downstairs and get some cereal. Always gotta finish the night on a sweet tooth. I need to stop saying that. That's all I gotta say for now.